Alright, what's up, welcome back to the channel. I'm Solo Dolo on my way to work, and we got an update on our situation with Shopify. So, if y'all seen the previous video, I was talking about the issues I had with Shopify and them holding my payouts from our clothing brand. Didn't know what was going on, didn't get a response. And I talked about another guy who's going through the same issue, which is crazy. Then I went home and found another lady. I think theirs was like $8,000, and theirs was being held up, and they was talking about it probably wasn't gonna get released until like October of this year. I was like, oh, that's fucking crazy. And they had to move money around just to cover their inventory to get product out to customers. I was like, that's crazy. That was just, I didn't even want to look no more and find any other videos on it. So I thought my wife was like, you should say something on Twitter. I was like, you know what? I'm not a Twitter person. I really don't use. I'm just really getting into it. So I posted on Twitter and tagged Shopify and Shopify support, and like that they hit me back and was like, I'm sorry about what's going on, but they asked me have I reached out to. I was like, yeah, I reached out, no answer, not telling me what's wrong, nothing. So the guy was like, well, since we on X, I'm not able to look at your information or anything like that, and I can't pull anything up. But he was like, if you got a ticket number, I will get it over to the people who it needs to get to. So I was like, cool. I was like, you know what, let's see what happens. So gave him the ticket number, and I swear I got quick response. Like, he hit me like right back. I got this submitted over. Somebody's gonna be reaching out to you shortly on this matter. I was like, okay, thank you. I was feeling different. So I was like, okay, this seems a little bit better. Let's see how this goes. And at the same time, I was finishing. While this was going, I was uploading the video and getting my thumbnail ready for what's been going on and uploading that to YouTube. So this all happened like right after I uploaded the video to YouTube, which I was gonna upload it anyway, just to let people know what's going on and how everything happened. So I say maybe in the next, I don't even think it was 20 minutes, that the guy hit me back on X and was like, hey, somebody should be reaching out to you about this matter, and they supposedly got it straightened out or whatever. I was like, what? As soon as he said that, it was maybe about like 5-10 minutes. Get an email on my email on my email from the business where I should have been getting emails, but they said they were sending stuff to. Hey, this has been handled. Your payouts are no longer on hold. Blah blah blah. You should see that in the thing. I was like, okay. So I go to the my Shopify account, pull it up, and that red banner that was at the top talking about your payouts are on hold is gone. And all on my thing, I could see where it was saying that, you know, payouts pending today, which was yesterday. Payouts were pending, and it was showing today's date. I was like, cool. So I just checked, and right now my payouts are in transit to my bank account. So I'm like, hey, I guess Twitter is good for something, because it seemed like, and you know, when I tagged them, I tagged the Shopify I tagged I tagged Shopify. Then I tagged the customer service Shopify. Who else did I tag? I got on LinkedIn. I put that on LinkedIn also. So I believe it was Twitter that they got the ball going on that one. So thumbs up. So I don't know about any of the other people. If y'all had those issues, y'all should try doing it on Twitter. I'm gonna post it to the people that I seen. Be like, hey, I was having the same issues, and I posted it on Twitter, and it got handled. They still didn't tell me what was the problem. So I don't know what caused it or whatever. But I did, when I did go back home, I was like, man, you know what? It had me thinking, because you know what? I switched into my personal bank account, which I don't think it should have mattered because my name is still on it. But I think the payouts is actually on the business name. So I switched that back to my business bank account instead of my personal bank account, and that was fine and had no issues, no red flags on that. So I'm not for sure what it was. They didn't tell me. I didn't ask. So I was just happy to get my money back, and now I'm just looking at other payment portals instead of being locked in with them. Because like I was saying before, my Novo account I use for business, they weren't integrated with Shopify, and I don't know what's the deal with them. I think it's probably just because Shopify want to keep everything in-house, you know, like most people want to do. Don't deal with outside, but a lot of people don't like that, especially when it deals with problems like we just having. I like to have options, be able to move around, especially my money freely and everything. So I just wanted to give that quick little update about Shopify. Hey, thanks Shopify for resolving the situation, and I hope y'all listen to the people that's having the same problems, and y'all can clear their situations up easy, because that's not going to be good if a lot of people are having that same problem, man. You done what you're supposed to do. You done sell the product, and a lot of people don't keep product on hand. Like me, I don't keep a lot of product on hand, so I have to fulfill that to get merch and all of that stuff. Especially if I'm doing it. Some stuff I do in-house, but some stuff I do with vendors outside, and they'll ship it and drop ship it for me. But some stuff I've been doing in-house for my own, just because I want to do more in-house, I guess you can say. And some of the quality that I've been getting from some of my vendors ain't been the same. And some of the stuff that I have in-house, my vendors don't have as well. So that's been kind of what keeps me going, is mixing up my merch with different vendors. So some of them will do everything, ship everything out, but with those I have to have the money. So when a customer places an order, normally percentage of that just goes directly to them to get my product produced and shipped out to the customer. So when that happens and I can't get the money, how they just froze me up, it jams everything up, or I got to figure out another way. I got to come out of pocket and handle everything. But it's the cost of business, is what you got to do. And so yeah, there we at. So I just want to say thanks Shopify again for handling that situation, and hopefully y'all can handle all them other people's situations that's going on right now with the same thing. And for all y'all watching, hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell, because that does help with the channel and the algorithm. I know, even though I'm bad with it sometimes, just watching stuff and not hitting the thumbs up or whatever. And if you got any comments, post your comments down below. If you think it should have done something better, or you just got something to say, and tag your story in it, I'll tag Shopify. If you having issues with them, but just go to Twitter like I did. I think that helped, honestly. But hey, y'all have a good day. Be easy. Peace. bye.